Well, I wanted to be able to show this in a video. Also, it's a Honda 125. This is the TRX 125. You can see there. So it needs work, obviously. But I did replace the fuel valve yesterday. But I have an issue with cable for clutch, right? This clutch cable. Ordered a cable, which I just found out yesterday that this was for the reverse. So it says right there, reverse, because this does have the reverse option. That's what this is for. You basically press this down on your clutch, and then you pull that, and then that gives you reverse, right? To be able to shift it into reverse. Well, yeah, with that, they sent me the wrong cable. So, because I don't need that. That cable works just fine. I needed the clutch. Anyway, welcome back to another Scuttlebutt, friends. So today is the day. I need to get a second gate going. Yep, haven't done that yet. Been doing a few other things. And obviously, with weather was always a factor of things. Got a few other things done that around the property that needed to be done. A few little side projects and things, maintenance, well house, right? All that stuff, that filler projects, that I like to say. Things that are never ending, right? And I know folks have said, yeah, projects never ending on a homestead. Well, that's true. That's true. But I'm going to get back into the gate. So as I'm recording this right now, it's Friday, obviously, because I try to do these every single day. And then the hinges should be coming in for the gates. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back over into this project for today. Obviously, you're not going to see the gates probably until Monday, because this weekend we're also going over to help out. Sorry, glare, my bad. I know I do that all the time. But we're going to go help out Mike, Dogman, with some stuff over at his place this weekend. And then what else do we got? I think that was it. Which I do need to move this gate, because I noticed with it leaning up against the truck, it's wanting to curve. And I don't want that to happen. But it will definitely. And this thing is not light, which I needed some more of this angle iron, because I only have the 3 pieces that are this size. I think it's a 2-inch, and it's a quarter of an inch thick. Might be an 1/8 of an inch thick. Yeah, I think it's an 1/8. But I needed more of this. Oh, there it goes. To be able to do what I wanted, at least one more stick, a 4-foot piece. And I'm gonna have to look and see what I can find. Otherwise, I might just use this, the thicker piece on the side of where the hinges are gonna connect. And then I have some little thinner stuff. It's not the 2-inch, it's only like the 1.25 or 1.5 wide. I do have 2 pieces of that I can put on the bottom. Because like I said, it's not there for structural anything. Is only there for visual, right? That we kind of wanted that accent, that metal accent on the side. We're painting it black, but it is also going to act as a physical attachment point for the hinges. So it will add to the strength of the gate. But everything else, like I said, is just going to be visual. So let me get this thing, see if I can do this. Might need to flip it around this way. Okay. See if I can pick this up. Oh my goodness. See, I can still pick it up one-handed. Just get over here to the side of the truck where it can be a little more straight. And then hopefully it won't curve. There we go. Just laying it up against the truck. Yeah, this stupid truck. I just want to get rid of this thing. Yeah, Dad's gonna be in the process of buying it, but I'm not gonna go into all that. So we will see. I wouldn't mind. I'm actually looking for like an older Ram truck, and we've even talked about possibly even trading this one in for a newer Ram truck. So who knows? We might even see, because that's something that's going to have to wait, because right now we're actually in the process of updating all of our VA stuff. That's kind of a high priority thing right now, and if we can get our percentages where we want them, then we would definitely have that extra funds for a car payment, even though we don't really want to do that. You know, I'd like to just be able to pay cash for stuff if I can. Because we already have enough debt with things, but I'm almost done with the septic tank, and then once that is done, there's only we only have a couple things that are still on like credit, right? So definitely trying to get to that point of being, debt free with the credit type stuff, and then just start paying, cash for as much stuff as we can. And I feel like I gotta sneeze. I feel it. It's going away. No. There it is. Bless me. Whew. Sorry about that. That time of season, folks. That time of season. But yeah, right now we're still working on getting debt free, going to do those things, and once we get to that point, like I said, hopefully it's going to be this summer or towards the end of summer that we're actually going to go look at getting another truck. Because right now, not having a truck available to be able to haul a trailer, to go get equipment or go do these things and that things. I mean, the Jeep is awesome. I've actually owned 5 different Jeeps throughout my life. I love them. I would love to still have like an older, I'm more of like the TJ Jeep person, right? That's always been one of my favorite years, was the TJ models. And then, or like a CJ. I like the CJs too. But the older Jeeps, right? I would still like to be able to have a Jeep Project at some point, or a Willys truck. That is by far always been one of the projects I've always wanted to do, right? So that's something that we will definitely be doing eventually. But I need to be able to have the place to work on those, right? I.e. the shop, the automotive shop. So until that happens, until we have those resources in place, I'm not going to look at getting any of those, side projects and things like that. But yeah, we do need a functional truck for hauling equipment, hauling the trailer and all those things. So we will be looking at that sometime this year, because we need one sooner than later. And then yeah, obviously with that, still been able to go and look for I was hoping to be able to do a tractor this year, but I don't think that's going to happen, because we need the truck a little more than the tractor. So but still going to get out here and do all the stuff that we've been doing, right? Still got a lot of land to clear. So a lot of this up here, because things are changing constantly around here, right? And we are very flexible. We're very flexible. So with that being said, you know, as things change, we kind of change with it. We're like, well, okay, well, if we're not going to do that, then we'll do this instead. Or if we're not going to do this, then we'll do that instead, right? So it's fine. We always have secondary plans or backup plans or any of those things. And then if those plans don't work out, then okay, we'll just do something else. So we're always definitely good with that. All right. Well, I need to get busy. That gate's not going to build itself. Hinges should be here today. So the next video that you're going to see, even if I only get one gate hung for now, but you should be able to see both in the next video. You should be able to see both gates hanging. And then once that is done, then and I know I said the next video is probably going to be me showing installing the openers, which it's probably not. It's probably going to be just getting both of the gates hanging, but I don't know. We'll see. We might do one to two parts on that. I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll kind of see how it goes, because I do want to show, you know, kind of like the metal work of stuff, and then kind of building the brackets and doing all the things that I want to do metal wise. I do want to show you all that, and then I'm not too worried about building the second gate, because it's the same as this gate, right? The exact same. So just a reverse image. And then, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get busy because, like I said, it's not going to build itself. And then I also got to go put this together too and get it out to y'all. So anyway, have a great weekend, friends. And we will see you on Monday. All right, get out there, thank a veteran with every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you Monday.